chart things, but in like the grand scheme of the world and not controlled education system, like I don't know, that's like your documents, right? Like your your historical documents, if you will.
It's as close to like an original source as you're going to get, and like whatever, it is what it is. But speaking of which, it's Yoshi going up against the Sortie, but it's Beast playing a Yoshi.
Yeah, but you got the wrong dinosaur. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this was intentional. I can only imagine.
Had to have been.
Yeah, you're going up against Hydra.
Hydra's really good.
This is not great, man. Like Yoshi, I mean, I played a Yoshi for a little bit. I was never good against swords as this character, but you at least have a chance with Roy because it relies so much on coming in and out that you at least get a chance to establish egg. I don't know. Like, you really want to be in there as Roy. You want to be popping people with the hilt as much as possible.
The thing is like, you've seen Beast play a ton in your day, so I'm just curious if you've ever seen a Yoshi before.
Never in my life.
Okay. So,
I've never seen him play a Yoshi. He's played a few Yoshis, a couple really good ones in Philadelphia in particular. Sabo had a really good Yoshi for quite some time, and also Spiro, if you remember.
Oh yeah, Spiro played Yoshi for sure.
Spiro played Yoshi in Smash 4, found a lot of success as Cloud, and has since become a Palutena. Though the Yoshi in this game not bad either. We'll have to see how Beast fares here. Already has Hydra up to 150, but again, it's finding that kill that can be a problem sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely can. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of characters in this game, and almost had it set up, but get up attack.
Nice roll.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a save jump there. Yep. If you're a good player, you save your jump, even if you end up dying in the end anyways, but nearly a stock lead.
Oh, wow. Not even going for the ledge. It was chancy as all hell, but anticipating Hydra would go back, I would guess. Yeah, that connected flush, my guy. That was...
Yeah, and this is... Roy is kind of... He's pretty terrifying, especially just landing back on stage, too, because you just die out of nowhere with Dancing Blade, too, pretty much at, like, mid%. And that move is super easy to land and comes out very fast.
It is very frustrating.
Okay.
Especially being on the receiving end of that. Okay, jab lock into F smash is not going to seal the deal. It's maybe a little bit low on the percentage scale for that. Again, it's not like Yoshi doesn't have powerful moves, but if you are getting stocks early, it's because you're stealing them. It's because you know exactly what moves to handle you. You'll see the more practiced ones get those stocks, but if you're not practiced with this character as much as you see the tournament Yoshi's doing, like the ones like Pharaoh or Suarez, let's say, for example, just in the Wi-Fi era, confirming those stocks becomes that much more what's the pertinent, I guess is the word.
Yeah, I mean, you got to know how to... Like situationally, you got to be able to take advantage of everything you get, especially when you're playing against like top tier character. Like if you're playing as Roy, there's not like a whole lot of, especially like Hydra Roy too. Like I was saying, Hydra's pretty throwback. I don't know, maybe a little bit before when you started doing these weekly. That's how long ago it is, because you've been doing.
Who's the Palu?
Yeah, Palu, Roy, a few of them, but this is even before DNA had like cameras or anything. Hydra was out here grinding, winning tournaments, getting second, third, whatever. Really, really good player, and I don't know what rank they are, but I gotta imagine I know that they're ranked Wi-Fi warrior wise, pretty sure. But I don't know. Maybe Beast has played Hydra enough times to just not want to play Charizard or whatever. But I don't know. I don't see what world Yoshi would have been an answer. Maybe he's really want to try. I have no idea.
Yeah, not in this matchup. I just don't see it there. And it's unfortunate because you saw there was a little bit of promise for it. It's not like it was a bad Yoshi necessarily.
It wasn't.
It's more just you have a hard time confirming those kills unless you really know what you're doing. And the fact that you have that disjoint just kind of scare you off from stealing a stock. Like you get them off stage real quick and you hit that fair, that headbutt that spikes you down. Then that makes you maybe a little bit more secure in your station in that particular game. But Not able to find the confirms. A lot of that had to come on the stage, and really the one stock that you saw was the kill as soon as they tried to jump up, pops out a shield, up smash. And that is something that you will definitely be trying to see, or may well see. Beast will be trying for it with this Falco as we go to Smashville for game number 2.
Yeah, and this is a much more familiar character for Beast, I would say. The funny thing about Beast I've noticed is I'll see him use characters that a lot of the other people in his region use. Assumedly, it's because he probably loses to them a few times, and it's like, maybe I'll try this character. Because I know Falco's on that list. I guess Zelda doesn't count, but like, I don't know. I feel like Beast just picks up a lot of weird characters. Maybe that's more accurate to say.
I wouldn't say that you're wrong necessarily. I will say Beast Falco is real. It has won vacation on. It actually won vacation offline before the pandemic started, and certainly it's paying off here as it takes the first stock in this game number 2. Easily followed up, however, that back there is going to take the first stock off of Beast. Relatively close for this game number 2, but still, yeah, just a little bit more promise for this Falco and a little bit more fast-paced in matchup as well.
Yeah, man, and I actually have seen this Falco a few times, and I gotta imagine, Beast just has all the knowledge on this character playing Juice so often, who doesn't even really play Falco that much anymore, so it might even be like it's kind of taking the reins over this character in the region anyways.
Yeah, between Beast and obviously Tilda, who they just announced is the newest member of No Pause Tournament. So
I did see that.
Got a few birds flying up in NPT as we're going to go to the last stock situation here for Beast. This is their winner's side stock. If they are not careful, they will fall victim to this Roy that we call Hydra. And yeah, this is their first tournament back in quite some time. The first tournament at least on this patch, according to Smash Data at the very least.
Wow.
But, yeah, this is
interesting.
This is still someone who we have seen have tremendous success, and certainly putting this Falco in disadvantage enough, that's generally how you win against this character.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, Falco's so good when he's in advantage, got you in disadvantage, but I mean, if you turn the tables on him, could be disastrous, and that's kind of what we're seeing. And I don't know, I mean, this isn't really out of the question for Beast, but looking all right, a lot more manageable now, but still pretty scary against Roy.
Oh no, it's terrifying. I don't want to be in this. I do not envy them. Let's say that, and I'd say that kind of proves my point. You know what I mean?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I think it did it.
That's I could tell you why, or I could show you.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we could just watch that again. That was
yeah,
kind of ended kind of quick. Like, it's like you get that little glimmer of hope, and then it goes away. Yeah,
you hit the shield, man. I don't know what to tell you. You hit the guy's shield, and that was your losing condition right there. So it was a stock well earned. You're able to go down and be a little bit more pursuant with your offense, but that's something that Yoshi can do. Just did not have the experience with the character in order to do it. But you feel a little bit more comfortable on Falco, and obviously the results at least a little bit better.
Yeah,
Still not finding.
I feel like if Beast started Falco, I think it could have went a lot better. Because I feel like he kind of went, I don't know, he had a strong enough start. Like, that first stock was pretty good, honestly, this one.
Yeah, no, it was plenty fine. Just, it's just such a volatile thing, because when you're a Roy, you have to go in. Obviously, like, you don't want to be like, you're not getting tippers with anything. Everything's going to be sour hit, so you want to be just basically punching them with your sword as much as you possibly can. Mm-hmm. And if you're a Falco, yeah, I mean, obviously you want to be the one that's exerting the pressure, not the other way around, because otherwise that's maybe you don't want to be hitting with the tip of the sword, but you still have the range to deal with the Falco, and you